I did Amazon, I did eBay, I did Shopify, I had brick and mortar businesses. Follow me right now, as my main objective every day is to try to make money from the stock market. I'm on a road to 3 million. This episode, I'm not sure what it is, but this is just an intro. And right now you can see me break down videos on here on my YouTube. Look at the books, check everything out, and be in touch. Message me through here, Twitter. Get up with me. It's going to be a phone number and email, and we can talk about any subject, stocks, crypto, what we need to in business. Let's go.
Had a few stocks. I don't really see nothing at the moment, honestly. HYLN, I played this a few times. It's just got mashed up coming up here. Played this yesterday. Nasty drop. Probably an offering right here. But on this move, I did take it in this move. I took it. I made a video back here. I didn't make one, but this was just yesterday. So, it wasn't on watch, but, just something to look at. I had exited all the positions. You've seen penny stocks going crazy, crazy, crazy so far. So, this week and last week, with me, I looked at it. I saw it. I haven't made any trades today, right? I'm really chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's ugly. And even with these penny stocks, they can do what you need them to do. Let's see. This is going. I've seen a lot of people talking about this on Twitter. I've seen the gap up coming. I played this stock here. I played it maybe over here somewhere. Thing is, though, it looks like a good short. Not saying I would short it at this specific price action. I haven't even really, looked at the technicals, but just theory speaking, right? Why wouldn't it drop? It's up from, 50 cents to 10, right? But at the same time, it could be whoosh, straight back down. It could go break this. This stock could be at 35 later. You know what I mean? That's why I don't short these type of stocks, especially in this type of price range, because also it might push a little bit and just drop and go down all day, and this be the end of it completely, right? Then it bounces here or something. So, regular price action. Let's see what else was going. This went last week, I believe, and this pushed up pretty nice. And all these stocks, I either watched them, played them, thought about playing them. That's why I'm bringing them up. They're either on today or within the past since I made prior videos last week or whatever. My other computer I'm watching, let me pull it up real quick. I might even pause this video and take a trade, but to be honest with you, probably not. It's going to have to do some weird action for me to even consider it, just because of the fact that it's already ran. It's all, I'm not going to say too much, but with my strategy, stock like this, it could work, but it's a gamble, right? Because this could just be nothing. There you go. And this could bounce too, right? We've seen it. It could do anything, which I might even cut this part out, because I feel like that's the difference between my trading and pretty much anybody I see that shows long strategies on YouTube and stuff. I see them playing up here, maybe dip buying after it runs down and does weird. But at the end of the day, there's way, 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 way better opportunities, right? So if somebody's beginning and they're watching this, to me, that's hard to even make sense of certain things, right? So in other words, like if something is A plus setup, if something is a D plus setup, why would you even play the D plus setups? That's something I did at a certain time. That's something I guess I didn't understand, right? But when it comes to stock selection, that's everything. That's why I didn't take a trade today, right? I looked at this. I still don't know right this second. Right now, it's 9:44. I don't know where this is going to go, right? But that's the thing. when I'm jumping in other stocks, yeah, I'm not right every single time, but when I'm right, it's usually immediately, and it's usually for a way bigger upside, right? And it's, let me click over on my other monitor real quick. So I might be pausing the audio or whatever. It might cut in and out because I'm literally looking at a few other Jones, but probably chilling today. Daily chart. BDSX and ran from 70 cent way back down to 40. Let me pull it up real quick. This is just dropping. Yeah. Nothing that I want to be in, really, except what I just showed you. That's what I would have, What's that? Wow. If anything, but yeah. Thinking about wrapping it up for today. That's why I even came on to make the video, because to be honest with you, I mean, forget about over trading. Obviously, I didn't take any trades today, but sometimes you do feel that FOMO, right? Not sometimes, pretty much all the time. I've seen people say that they're a professional trader. Not even say people who've made millions in investing, trading, whatever it is they do in the market, right? I've seen them say they sometimes can, have discipline problems with this. That's why you have to be very tight with your measures and you have to stick with it. So again, point being, if this goes to 10, yeah, I'm going to feel some type of way, but I'm still going to be happy that I didn't trade it because I don't feel confident in it. That's, I guess, the best way to say it, right? I don't feel confident when it's at these levels, period. It looks okay, but I'm not confident. So it's like, yeah, I'm just going to chill. Again, switch over here. Let's keep this up here. Pull up SPY real quick for y'all. Look at this. Look at this line I had. I didn't, and you see I just pulled that up. You see I just pulled that up. I didn't edit that in. I got this. I don't know what this even is, to be honest with you. This right here I do, though, because I was looking at a few things percentage-wise. No secrets or nothing. I'm trying not to even have my long strategies be secrets. Like, I mean, who knows what I develop in the future, you know what I mean? But as far as what I'm doing with long strategies, I mean, it's simple. But if you see right here, I mean, I have to post this text. I think I had said it in the one video. My buddy had called me. It's right here. Where was I at? Right here, maybe? Yeah, 518, I think. I had added. I mean, this is textbook. This is textbook candlestick pattern. Look at this. So, yeah, I'm going to pretty much hold it to that. I mean, but again, so with the long strategy, I mean, simple and plain, you know what I mean? I'm buying, what is it, 4 names on their lows. Simple. Where are we at? I was buying the SPY down here. What was it, 460? Yep, right around here. Right in here. Here. And then I bought a little bit up in this, not too much, but a little bit. And I just bought right, I believe, to be honest, it was this day. One of these days. Even though I was near that red, usually I buy it on red, but I felt like I needed to buy some down here. I felt like we dropped enough, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna post that text if I go through my messages or whatever. But I was telling my homie like, man, it's over. You know what I mean? How far are we gonna go down without it just being, if we break, down further down here, what's this about? Catch what I'm saying? If this is gonna go the whole way down here, what's this about? Then I don't play breakouts per se, break and retest. This. I don't even want to get into that because I'm not versed in that with large caps at all. I don't trade them price action wise like this. You know what I mean? I just literally invest certain times when it's down because it's the same names, right? So I look at them technically. I don't want to say I don't look at them, but I don't have a whole playbook of patterns like I do with small caps, right? Like I do with stuff like this. I don't play these minute by minute and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, end of the day, I'm right here looking right here. Again, if we're supposed to be under 500, if it's supposed to keep crashing like everybody was saying, what are we doing with this? We retest, why are we holding this? If we're supposed to be under 500 and tanking, that's powerful, right? Watch this. Watch this. Mind you, I'm freestyling this video. I hope it'll show, but where was it at? 22. Real quick, right? So if you see right here where it's saying, okay, first of all, strong buy, right? Strong buy indication on this technicals. But all these stocks that's been going from crypto, they're saying that they're investing 100 million. UPXI, whatever million they said about Bitcoin they're going to put. All these other ones are saying this coin, right? And if you look, I mean, just certain things like that and understanding trading, okay, I hope people who are trading or who watch this video to do. Look at this. You wanted to be buying up here, 70, right? So you put in 70 G's, now you got 8 when it's down there. And that's what some people do, right? And I'll be all the way real. I don't like to even go here, but this is better than some $10,000 courses because they won't simply tell you this. You can't buy stuff up here, right? Simple. Unless you had whatever when it was coming out, airdrops or whatever, crypto's a little different than stocks, but same with stocks. There's a million IPOs I can pull up just like this. You see what I'm saying? If you bought it here, 50, you're cool with your 50 G's going to 8? No. I mean, even down here it gets tricky. Anyway, I just pulled this up. I'm not in this right now. And I'm not telling anybody to get in it. But I would say this, for the people who trade crypto, for people who like pennies, this could be a possible opportunity right here. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, hindsight's 2020, but down here, we'd have already been up. I don't even know how to pull up the ruler on here, but I mean, I'll do the math. So we'd have bought in here, right? We'd have been up we'd be up 47%. I believe it is. Yeah, 47.3%, I guess, right? Buying it at 10. And at the end of the day, that's a good move. So instead of you putting 50 G, 60 G, 70 G, you put 10 G's in there and you sold it when it was at 14 G's, you made 4,000. You see what I'm saying? Instead of losing 50,000, And I pulled this up not because to just show you a move from before, but this might possibly go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that it's going to go back to 70. I don't think it's going to go back to 70. But I mean, it's up more than, it's the wrong one. It's up more than ADA. You know what I mean, though? Look at this kind of action. You see what I'm saying? Now, again, that would mean we're here on the Trump situation. See what I'm saying? Look at this. This is just one of them. This is a buy. This to me, again, I've made that video on crypto before, and I'll make some more, but like it's not my niche. Opposed to there's some great channels on crypto, free ones. I'm not, putting down any courses or nothing, but I've took some courses, that like I just said, this should be worth 80,000 to learn, because you could lose 80,000 if you don't know this. You're not buying up here. You can do what you want, but nah. Furthermore, look at it even buying up here, but that's a whole nother story, right? What's another one? Let's go to Axie Infinity. Same story. And I happen to be in this one around here. But I was buying it when it first dropped on whatever. I had bought it on crypto.com. I don't know where it first came out. But you don't see that data when it was at 5 and under. I feel like I was in that one at 50 cents. It was crazy. I ain't catch all this. I wouldn't be on here right now. I don't know where I'd be, right? But yeah, so we caught that. But you see, I mean, this is at 2 something. Where was Trump at? 14? And I brought them two up because those are famous cryptos, right? Those are cryptos that everybody knows, that people have been investing money in for years, right? So all I'm trying to tell is, end of the day, this could go down to nothing. But with everything that's going on right now, I could see this maybe making a little play. Again. Not investment advice, but at the same, and this is risky. All these plays are risky. I've said it many times. Crypto's the most risky, in my opinion, right? You could say penny stocks are risky, but I feel like they're a lot more predictable. Either that, or I just know what to do and what not to do, right? But end of the day, this is risky. So and I'm not in it. So I don't like to tell people to do anything I'm not doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I would have kept looking at the chart, I did pull it up before. If I'd have kept looking at it, I might have. But at the moment, no. So if you would have bought, what is it? Just 1,000 coins, and when it was at 14, it's at 15 now. I got to check it again, but I just had checked it earlier. And when you see that, that's continuation. So again, I was saying that ideal entry would have been at $10 a coin, and it's pushing 15. Now, do I think it's going to go back to 50 or 25, 30? I don't know. You know what I mean? And I'm not invested in it, to be clear. But it looks like a good play to me. So